What's going on, everybody? MetalBlade427 here, and I present to you Let's Play Mega Man Battle Network 2! In the last episode, we got here to Okinen Valley, the really cool campsite that everyone's gonna go and have some fun with. And along the way, we met up and defeated things like bees, and bears, and Chod. Anyway, if we keep going around, we are gonna talk to our friends and find out that they are quite needy with stuff. For example, Mel here is cutting veggies, but she doesn't have a knife, so we have to go find one. Miss Yai, who was walking frantically around, thinks that meat may be okay, but she really likes fish. We have to go catch her a fish. And of course, we go over here to our great General Dex, who is running in a line. Come on, stop it. Gas stove is too weak. He's looking for kindling. So in order to help the gas stove, he wants us to find wood to make a fire under it. I'm pretty sure that's quite dangerous, but whatever. Before we go hunting for stuff, why don't we come over here, check this grill, and we find out that we can even jack into it. Guess what we're gonna do? That's right, jack in. Alright, inside the gas grill, gas stove, gas whatever, our blue mystery datas. Nothing too amazing. We got a mini energy here, and if we run up this way, we get a bubbler R, and I believe I already have a single bubbler, two bubbler Rs, two bubblers. I am going into an area where there's actually quite a number of heat style guys, so I'm going to replace this V-gun with a bubbler R. I may actually do something a little bit later, kind of sacrilegious to my folder, and that would be adding another letter to it, but that's not going to be a little ways from now. Most likely by the end of this chapter, based on what I know I can find in here, but in either case, let us go and get the stuff that all of our friends are asking for, because they're too busy running in lines to figure out where it is. This guy over here, you want to catch fish too? Okay, let's see if you can do as I say. What? You caught a fish with your bare hands! I don't think we're ever going to be able to do that again, but that's pretty impressive, catching a fish with your bare hands. Pretty crazy. Now if we go over here and talk to this old guy, he is going to chop kindling for us, which is kind of funny considering Lan just kind of made this old guy do his work for him. And finally, this lady staring out by the water is going to lend a little kid a sharp, deadly weapon. So there's some very trusting and hardworking people around here that Lan has just taken advantage of. And speaking of taking advantage, here's your fish guy. And here's your knife, Miss Mail, cutting our vegetables for food. And I don't know if we trust Dex with fire, but whatever. Here's some firewood. That BBQ looks just about ready. Let's chow. Speaking of chow, where'd that chod get to? I guess she's comparing the word chow and chod, I guess? Yeah, we'll go with it. Don't look at me. Who cares anyway? Let's eat. Now, Lan, what did I tell you about being nice? Okay, Mal. Do you have any idea where he went? Well, if nobody knows, we will just have to wait here, right? I guess. Alright, let's eat! Here's to BBQ! Yay! So, basically, their reasoning for eating is that we have to find Chod, but because we can't find him, we have to stay here and this food can't go to waste. So everyone's here, and they're eating, but then suddenly... What? What was that? Mail, any e-news bulletins? It's no good. We're out of range here. Lan, that explosion sounded like it came from Okinen Dam. If the dam broke, the water would come this way. You serious? We gotta get out of here. Wait! What are we gonna do about that Chod kid? Oh man, that's right, that dummy. I'll go look for him. You all get to safety, okay? Lan, be careful and come back quick. No sweat. Don't worry about me. Lan, let's roll. Alright, being the heroes we are, we have decided to go save Chod because he can't take care of himself because we are better than him. And we need to go... What? You again? What do you got to say for yourself? That explosion came from the dam. It seems to be holding. One more blast and... Get out of here! That was an oddly suspicious, like, pause in your discussion there. Anywho, we have to go find Chod. To do that, we take this path, I guess you can say, straight up to the dam. The people that you talk to around here pretty much can tell you, oh boy, the dam is broken, run away. And this guy's a sub-chip dealer. He sells like mini energies and whatnot. So if you need them, you can get them. Otherwise, keep moving along up the dam. And the only door here, well, we can't go into it, so let's examine it. You! That area is off limits to non-personnel. If he said that, I mean, Sean might be here. Darn! What is that guy up to now? Lan, it's from Chod. Hey, you in here? What are you doing at a time like this? Yeah, I'm inside the dam, but shut up and listen. Last night, there was an ad on the board in the square. So I came to camp to recon the incident. I found a time bomb set to explode in the dam. No way! I'll be right there. Open the door. Calm yourself down. I need you for something else. There are several remote detonator receptors in the bombs. Find the detonators and delete their explosion programs. Think you're capable of handling that? Don't insult me! With Mega Man here, that's a cinch. Fine, but this is my job as an official. I'll go there after all the bombs are taken care of. Until then, find as many detonators as you can. Leave it to me. Let's do this, Mega Man. Alright, so that is our mission. We must go find bombs and disarm them before they blow up the dam and drown everybody, which is very extreme. Anywho, going in here, we get an email. And Chod is so cool, he does not put anything in the body of the email. All of his information is in the subject line. Find 4 bombs. You'll be running around, you'll see some suspicious looking things like this PET. You go up to it and examine it. What? A PET doing lying around here? What's a PET doing lying around here? Let's jack into it. And by doing so, we start the dungeony style areas of this chapter. Finally, jack in. Well, found anything? This is a detonator for a bomb, alright. I'll bet there's a detonation program here somewhere. That and... Lan, I'm picking up a virus. A tough one. Roger. Be careful, Mega Man. Right. And we get an email from Chod really quickly. That pretty much tells us look for a round monitor inside the detonator. That's where basically we'll be able to go shut it off. And that, of course, is the end of these particular areas, which is Bomb Comp 1. The gimmick of this area. Everything looks pretty straightforward in terms of lines and everything, and if you decide just to run straight, you'll find out that certain areas are set to explode and thus blocking your path. There is, of course, a set path, and the easiest way to figure it out is by using these numbers on the ground. They kind of reduce the number as you go along, so it's like 2-2, then 2-1, then 2-0, then 1-2, 1-1, 1-0, and 0. It reduces down as you make your way around. I, however, am just going to run in the path that I know. Which is not this way, because if you go straight, it's going to be another exploding area, just to show you right there. But I leave no blue mystery data ungrabbed. Because you never know what they're going to be. Anyway, down this way, we will come into new enemies. These are handies. 80 HP, 50 damage, and they will give you the Time Bomb chip, which is pretty much exactly what their attack is. It will sink down on their side, and then they will drop a 3-second bomb onto Mega Man's side. When it hits 0, his entire area explodes, and you get 50 damage. If you were standing in the front row when that happens, you will just take 50 damage, though then the rest of the bomb will not explode. So either way, that's generally what happens. You can destroy the time bombs with your buster, or with chips that go through multiple items, like so. Let's just send out Roll, take out another one. I don't know which one she's going to go at. There we are, okay. I don't know if that time bomb is actually going to go away or not. No, it does not, so we need to take it out quickly. Oh my god, that's going to explode. Go, go. Okay, good. Yeah, let's take him out quickly before he disappears. Good. And we get Zenny, but that's okay. We'll come back for time bombs later. Anywho, up there is a blue mystery dead. If you go that way, the area will explode, so you cannot get to it. But coming up and around this way, we can go down over here and pick it up without fear. Cannon C, something that will stay in my folder for right now, but will be important later. Not really for anything in particular, but I will need it for... Alright, I'll just say a program advance. If you've seen the first one, you know that ABC cannons are a program advance. I'm not going to use it, but that's okay. Mega Man stopped the detonation program. We did it. Hurrah! Now we gotta go find the next one. Jack out manually. And now you're gonna be running around probably hitting A on almost everything and seeing what the game actually tells you. Like if this backpack, you know, it looks suspicious, but you can't jack into it. However, right next to it, this canteen, apparently you can jack into, so why don't we do that? Here we go. Alright, Bomb Comp 2. Same thing as Bomb Comp 1 with all the exploding paths and everything, except it's a little bit bigger of a map. So you're just gonna have to maneuver your way around a little bit better and do your best to kind of remember what the map layout looks like. So this way, if you end up running into all the sections that blow up on you, you can backtrack fairly easily. There is one thing I do want to mention while running around these areas. Occasionally you will come into fights where there are bombs. Oh, we got an HP memory up. That would be something to actually point out as important. Well, actually, I was about to explain it, and you can kind of will be able to do it here anyway. That new enemy down there is a Flamey. 90 HP, does 20 damage, is heat elemental, and will give you the line out chip, which is pretty much you will go down a straight row from wherever Mega Man is facing, and using heat damage, blow out the panels and whatever's on it. What I was trying to explain is you can't really see it above the Flamey, but there's a bomb on his side of the field. Occasionally in these battles, a bomb will either be on Mega Man's side, or will be on the enemy side. If that is hit with a heat-style attack, it'll explode and damage the entire area for, I don't know, I think it's like 50 damage, I believe. I don't quite remember offhand, I apologize. But right now I don't really have anything heat elemental, so I'm just gonna let it sit there and ignore it for right now. I mean, I probably could go down there and, you know, you can still shoot it and see if you can make it disappear, but watch out if you're ever going against the, what am I going to hit him with? We'll hit him with roll. Going against the spikies, because if you're standing in the same row and they jump in front of you and fire off their heat shot and hit the bomb, then it just becomes painful. Alright, and he's going to do his line out, like that. No, and now I have to wait anyway because I can't hit him. Actually, yes I can, with Airman. Let's summon Airman, take out him. It doesn't matter if you beat the bomb or not, it'll still go away at the end of the battle if not used. I don't think I got anything good. Yeah, I got Zenny, whatever. Might as well just keep collecting Zenny as I go along. Straight up this way we have a broken path, which I did not mean to activate. I wanted to grab this. Hey, Wide Sword L. That is something I will be using in the near future. In either case, going straight up this way, we reach the end of Bomb Comp 2. So let's go, disarm the bomb, and jack out and look for the other two. So it's 2 down, 2 to go. If you keep going around, you'll find that there is no other place for bombs to be in this particular section of Oaken Valley. So back we go. Of course, you know what's in the bear is the bear comp, which is a generic area, so it can't be there. After much searching and possible frustration being unable to find it, you need to go behind the waterfall. See? There's a PT down there, and it wasn't there before. Let's jack in and check it out. Don't know how you as a player would be able to see that, but I guess just kind of running around randomly finding stuff. You'll find this and go in. And thus starts Bomb Comp 3. Again, a little bit bigger, a little bit more complicated in terms of where the exploding paths are and everything. But overall, not any more or less complicated than all the previous areas we've been into. Grabbing ourselves a blue mystery tater, we get a panel grab L to go great with our wide sword L. Panel grabs will only steal one panel in front of Mega Man, unlike the area steals, which will take an entire column in front of him. So, I mean, for certain ideas and certain abilities, you know, one panel is better than none at this point. Anywho, going around, we got a bunch. Alright, anywho. Oh, wait, didn't want to go that way. No big deal, at least I didn't have to backtrack that much, only like a step or two, if that. Up this way to another blue mystery data, and another exploding area that I didn't mean to activate. We get regular up 2, so now our memory goes up by 2, which is pretty nice. So we're at 11. I don't know if you guys were noticing and whatnot, but collecting those regular memory ups don't actually add to Mega Man's overall level. So, I mean, I'll be picking them up as I find them because they're useful, but if I miss a few, I'm not really too worried about it. Anywho, over here. Click, and we stop this detonating program. Alright. Land. Chud, how's the situation over there? Don't worry about me. Listen up. I analyzed the bomb, and it's only short range. So all the detonators should be in this vicinity. The person who did this must love causing chaos. He's probably carrying the last switch with himself. The switch himself. I don't know why that was weird. Lan, find him quick. Gotcha. Alright, so now we need to find a physical person that is holding the last switch. He is not in this particular area. And if we run out this way, we need to run to the front, because I think he'll be standing by the front in order to observe his duty and deeds. And you are still staring blankly in this direction. That's a little weird. You're looking for the bomber? Well, I don't know about it. Let's ask him again. Not even if you keep asking. Well, I might know. Do we accept his answer? Do we just let it slide? Or are we to get suspicious? You sound suspicious, my friend. Eh? You suspect me? Haha, oh well. Someone was bound to find out eventually. You're right. I, Dave, am the bomber. You seem nice, if a bit harsh. But you tricked us. Sorry about that. The real fault lies with you folks. For ruining Okinawan Valley's beauty and dumping trash here. Any moment now, the dam will burst, and we in Den City downstream will be underwater. All that's left is for Quickman to set the bomb program. If you think you can stop us, jack into my PET, you'll fail. No one can stop me, or stop Quickman and me. We'll just have to try it and see. I'm fighting for all our futures. Let's do it, Mega Man. Jack in, Mega Man, execute. And here we are in the final area, Bomb Comp 4. However, before actually running through this and going to the end to fight Quickman, as you would probably guess would be the case, I am going to stop it here. Why, you ask? Because a lot of my episodes are actually a lot longer than this. Well, I need to start really reducing my time, because half hour is a pretty long time to be running around and doing stuff. So I figure between 15 and 20 minutes per episode seems to be a good standard to hit at, and right now we've pretty much hit that point. So then, rate, comment, subscribe, as I ask you to do in almost every YouTube episode. I hope you enjoyed this one. In the next one, we're going to be going through Bomb Comp 4, traversing the area here, avoiding all the exploding areas and stopped paths, and finally getting to the end, fighting Quickman and sending Dave to the area that he needs to go most, which is some type of therapeutic session and whatnot. So, until next time, everyone, have a good one, and later.